bomber controller. For Scampton aircraft, readiness state 05. For Scampton aircraft, readiness state 05. Bomber controller out.
Shove the ladder up.
With our role at the moment, if we go to war, we would tend to fly one sortie only as a series of single aircraft on especially pre-planned routes. During the war, bomber raids were a mess, whether they were 1,000 bomber raids or just 50 bomber raids. They were still pre-planned and they went on one night and then maybe there was a night off and then the next night another one went and so on. And the whole thing lasted for a long time. We don't think we'd do that. We spend all our time training, not actually flying the missions, but the war mission itself would be very, very different.
I don't think it's anything different, really. It's just another squadron.
You've just picked up a history, that's all. You know, you're living with the history. And of course, when competitions come around, you know, you're relating to that past history, really. You are flying the exercise for that squadron who did that many years ago.
It's very much a pilot's airplane, I think. It's got a lot of power, it's very responsive, and it handles very much like a smaller airplane, really. You've only got to watch a Vulcan displaying to appreciate just what you can do with it. It's much more of a problem from the guys in the back, because they tend to sit in a black hole. It's not so much like flying to them, I don't think. They do their job. Obviously, they're wholly tied up with the navigation and the bombing runs and the electrical side of the aircraft. But just from pure flying, I don't think it's an aircraft that rear crew would choose to fly in.
I think that statement will be backed wholeheartedly by every rear crew member on the V-Force. It gets very hot, very sticky, it's very uncomfortable, and you get locked up in it for 3 to 4 hours and you land back at the same place and all you've been doing is watching a green mush really all day on the television screen.
Okay, Chief, you come off intercom, count on the port with the thumbs up when you clear go.
Okay, so shot from external clear, clearing this time.
Okay, thanks.
Kilo 21, clear taxi 05 left hand, QFE 976, plan 1 valid, plan 2 Waddington.
During taxi, brakes and nose wheel steering, hydraulic pressure zones must be checked.
Okay, radar into taxi.
You're clear on the right.
Can you stick that alive temp into step?
Clear to roll, caution, wake turbulence.
Safety equipment. Transfer switches.
Centre guarded.
Lights out. DV windows.
Port's locked down.
You have and stop. Medium. Tank pressurization switch. On. 5 instruments. Checked. Serviceable. Set for takeoff. Altimeter, we have 976.
76 plus 10 in the back. Okay, about minus 30 in the front.
Kilo 21, take off.
2-1 line up.
Line up 2-1. All engines. Check. 70 on 1, 2.
Delay line 1 on
80 on 1, 2. Okay, call right. Kilo 2-1 rolling.
2-1.
Back on intercom. Power checked. 60, checked.
Officer 5, 1 ahead.
100, 110, 120, 130, decision rotate. And a carriage up. Selected 3 minutes.
What's 2-1?
Steers in.
Okay.
Turn left 30 degrees, traffic crossing E12 o'clock range 30 miles, flight level 310 on the airway. That's 26, clear, turn right, resume navigation. Contact Eastern radar 257.7.
26, good day, sir.
We'll be holding this track until we intercept the track I drew at the briefing. That'll be in another 4 minutes or so.
Roger.
And then once we turn southwesterly, it'll be 36 miles or so to the coasting. To this speed, shouldn't take us very long.
Roger.
Where are we then? Go past Humberside, and I'll shortly be turning you onto your magnificent bomb run. And if you drop bombs as well as Villa play football, we'll be right in it.
We win the league then.
We have a target, and we study that target every so often. No other crew knows what it is, in the same way that we don't know the targets that other crews have. And we study those targets in secure rooms, and we go over the route concerned, and we're always trying to improve crew efficiency, crew professionalism. We talk about tactics that we would employ on a war mission. So we are always working up towards that mission to maintain our combat effectiveness.
Okay, turning you in on the bombing run at about 10 miles now.
And crew from radar, this will be 2 Air4 Aids on the control tower at Scampton Airfield. SOP run, bomb doors at 3 miles, camera at 1 mile. Once you've got the target visual from the front, if you call me, I'll deselect in the back. Any questions?
8 miles.
8 miles.
We've got 320 knots. You're on track. Looking for the target.
Okay. So the bomb advised demand.
On track, heading for the target.
That checks 0 demand. Quick install full correction.
6 miles.
In, 0 demand.
6 miles.
Okay, correction coming in. Corrections in, 0 demand.
Roger,
That's good. The steer is good at the moment.
Roger.
5 miles. Bomb doors at 3 miles, camera at 1 mile. If we see the bomb steer start to go, then...
4 miles.
Okay, runway lights in sight.
Okay, go to chair, please.
Kilo 45.
Kilo 45.
3 miles, switches are made, opening doors.
Kilo Victor Lima 45, go to attack.
Okay, call me 1 mile for the camera. You won't get realistic time.
Roger. And 986, we're running at 500 feet.
That's 2 miles, speed is good.
Roger. Coming down to 1 mile.
Camera on.
Camera's on. Running. Camera on. Is running. And target visual. Cancel ballistics.
Okay, they are cancelled.
Right, a 2. Releasing 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, bomb's gone, closing doors.
Just a quick look around the Avro Vulcan XH563. The
It's a bit cramped, it's absolutely red hot. Fantastic to see. See what the video is about.